Right when I said I need to make a video about this, I see five fives, three on my TV screen and two on the cell phone. And then it was 5 seconds right when I was, wow, six fives. Great divine changes coming to me. This video is about energy vampires, specifically how people take other people's energy. Now, I'm not saying everyone is an energy vampire. I'm not. I do say at some point in time, everybody has the ability to take and give. Everyone has the ability to reciprocate energy. There are some people who reciprocate positive energy, and there are some people who reciprocate negative energy. There are some people who feed off positive energy and reciprocate negative energy, and there are people who reciprocate that feeds off negative energy and reciprocate positive energy. There are some people who could do both. Now, there are some people who feed off positive energy and reciprocate negative energy in a positive way, and vice versa, vice. There are people, places, things, entities that like to touch people, that like to get close to people. Those are the ones you need to be wary of. They say you keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. When you encounter anyone, don't just think about you meeting them in the flesh. Think about how would your spirit react towards them. This is one reason why they want a lot of people to drink alcohol all the time, because alcohol dims your light. So people that be like, why are your light shining so bright? Because I don't drink alcohol. And alcohol dims your light. This I saw this one goddess the other day. She put her hand on this machine, and the machine did the aura reading, and her solar plex was dimmed. And I realized that, oh, you drink alcohol, don't you? And she had the nerve to say yes. I'm like, wow, she was truthful. She's gonna go a long way. She's being honest like that, you know. Being honest really helps, especially when you don't lie to a god when he already knows the truth. She has no idea how much spiritual rewards she just unlocked for herself by being honest with me, because a lot of people ask them simple questions and they want to lie to protect what? Their ego? Anyways, when you drink alcohol, it dims your light. Alcohol, the definition of it is a spirit soul killer. You literally drinking spirits, and these spirits go inside your vessel, and it kills the other spirits and souls inside of your vessel. So we shouldn't be drinking alcohol at all. You know? We shouldn't be drinking it, not at all, not at all. More importantly, some people you are nice to, depending on how nice you are, and they give you things, they want to touch things of yours. If they don't have a spirit and soul, then their energy could start feeding off your spirit and soul. Sometimes I'm not going to say I allow others to feed off my spirit and soul. If I do, it will be a test to see how far things will go. And most cases, when I call my energy back, I'll end up seeing these people live in the vicinity and the certain areas and stuff like that, you know. Like the other day I said, hey, if these people did this and that to this person, I call my power back, and you know, next thing you know, they left, you know, because I realized not only that they did that, these two individuals also had a similar energy signature of mine. I'm like, whoa, what? I know ego, and that's my egos from my past lifetimes. I need to take both of these egos back and transmute it into me, because these were my egos, my personalities, you know? Being existence itself, I see everyone ego, everyone personality. I literally lived everyone's lifetime. And I did it all in my past. I literally did it all. So you can't compete against infinity. Who would want to compete against infinity? You'll always lose unless infinity decides to compete against you. And if that's the case, it's infinity multiplied against whatever, and then that person will become infinity. And I don't choose to compete against anyone unless someone also acquired the ability of infinity. And there's only one individual I know that acquired the ability of infinity, but they acquired infinity in a negative term, in a lower vibration, and therefore I don't choose to engage with you at all. And you keep engaging with me, and I know when you engage with me, because every time you engage with me, not every time, but you call in signatures, you like to steal. And when you do steal from me, it just lets me know that many things that you have stolen from me in the past has come back to me. Confirmation. I heard that. Many people may not heard it, but I heard that. I heard that sound. And that's existence saying yes. You did a lot to hide that, but I heard that. I share it. Everything I've just said has now come into existence. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Anyways, moving forward, be aware of the nicest people you meet. Some people are very, very, very nice, but yet think about what they're doing. This one woman was on the train and she said she saw this one guy. He got on the train and he sat down. And every person that walked next to the guy and sat down, he talked to them. And other people that he talked to, he noticed that when they got off the train, these people would start yawning and feeling tired. And this guy was just staying on the train being happy. This energy vampire or energy collector, he went on the train to intentionally talk to people, make them feel good and feed off their energy. Normally, some people you see overweight, not saying all fat people, but no, not saying all of them, but some people who see are overweight and they barely work, but yet they're overweight. They're gathering energy, siphoning people energy, consuming people energy by just talking to them, touching them and stuff like that. Now, to me, what do you intend to do with this energy? Do you intend to use it for a positive thing? Do you intend to use it for a negative thing? What do you intend to do with that energy? The reason why the shift and all of these things is happening right now because people were siphoning and taking other people's energy and they were hoarding it. They were using it for destruction. They were using it for selfish means that harmed others. You know, like I created something and this guy is gonna walk past me and say he's gonna snatch that energy away. And then when I realized what happened, I returned it back to sender. And then but then my crystal broke because I realized what he snatched away. And then I went put the item away. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to fuck this motherfucker up. And I looked to fuck this motherfucker up. But I didn't see him. I didn't see him on his dyke girlfriend or friend anymore. Because whatever I sent to him, it was already shoved up the ass. Yet, when I did go to this one store, I ended up seeing him and she ended up pulling up in the car to come pick him up. Because it's energy. Just like how if you dating someone and you haven't recovered from this relationship, you end up dating somebody else that acts just the same. It's the same thing with energy. When people take your energy and you end up seeing several other people who looks like that same person, or somebody take your energy and you call your energy back, you end up seeing the same energy in your face. That's how energy works. You cannot escape energy. Karma always has an address, you know? So when people take your energy and you call your energy back, you end up seeing certain people, certain celebrities, certain people, places and things all the time in your face over and over and over. And I don't know why, but I keep seeing the Iron Man guy image in my face. So the Iron Man guy, wow, right when I said that, the AC came on. Interesting. The Iron Man guy from Iron Man 1, the one that made the Iron Man suit in the cave, him and those two individuals who was like the boss and shit. The boss said antagonist and protagonist. I call my energy back from both of you guys. Both of you guys. Ashe. One of you guys said you ordered death for me. You know, like, for the record, for the future, if any of you ever do a tarot card reading and the tarot card reading says that you guys are going to lose this, that, and the third by this individual, don't react. Don't do nothing. Just let things play out. And by you letting things play out, more than likely that tarot card reading will be wrong. But when you actually try to work against it, the more you work against it, the more you bring it into reality. I know, because I've done shit like that myself. I didn't do a tarot card reading, but I asked someone for advice, which was the fucking devil. I don't know why I listened to him, because I thought he would give me positive advice, but yet it ended up working against me. I ended up losing a lot, so much. I ended up losing a lot that just put me on this trial and error to make me gain all these spiritual abilities. And now I'm coming full circle, like, man, you did all this shit, like, holy fucking shit, like, why? Why did you put certain individuals in my life that never give a fuck about me, that just lied about it and continue to lie about it when I confront them about it, and then they use narcissist projections to make my emotions, or to project my emotions and feelings from their perspective towards me, like they're the victim and I did all the bad shit. Why? Nonetheless, I see the bigger picture, but it's like, wow, I still have to recover from all this freaking shit, you know? But the main point was for them to, well, not them. I already see the main point. The universe is revealing the main point. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to fight for anyone that already made their mind up. No, I'm going to have mine. And that's that. I'm going to continue on my path. I'm not going to say what they could do, because I'm not going to have them transmute any of that energy or anything like that towards me. I'm glad I see the bigger picture. And that's how energy works. Oh, that's right. I call my marriage energy, the goddess I supposed to marry, but she decided to marry a lesser being. I call my marriage energy back to me from them both. Ashe. That's why the universe was showing me that. Because my goddess energy, I always have it with me. Nobody could take it from me. And I call back my marriage energy, my divine union. I call that power back. That's the purpose of me seeing these things over and over and over. Because it's energy. It's the bigger picture. It's the purpose. I realized that in real time. Awesome. Because there's other individuals like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. We're married. Hey, blah, 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 blah. Like, wow, even my friends from the past was married. Like this one guy, I was like, wow, I looked up to him. We was best friends, you know, and he reminded me of this TV show, Everybody Loves Raymond, and it was like me, Everybody Hates Chris. Like, wow, this is crazy, but we're good friends, not knowing that this individual was an assassin, and he was assassinating my character and my energy all this time. And several other people who I met, and I thought they were my friends and stuff, they were also assassinating my character, my energy, taking piece by piece of me and giving it to other people and using that energy to create their reality and other people's reality. So I call all of these things back, and now that I did, all these things come to pass, and it is now into existence. Yes, it came to pass that all these things, yep, don't give a fuck anymore, because that's my power now. And everything I said is now done, and it's now come to pass. Ashe. Ashe. Cool beans. So the purpose of this video was not only for me to call my power back. Chin here. No wonder I saw the 55565s. Interesting. And not only to call my power back was 1414, which is also 55. And then 555 on the TV screen. So wow. The purpose of this video was for me to call my energy back, call my divine union, my divine marriage power back from all entities who had it and thought they could get away with it, you know? I was wondering while I was seeing all these people with like a goddess. I'm like, why is my goddess energy on there? What's going on? I mean, I'll see regular couples, but I would know, oh, they're cheating and stuff, so I'm never gonna give it any energy. But it's like, whoa, a divine union. Why a divine union? Oh, it's of my energy. So that makes sense. It was purpose of my video was to just talk about how people siphon each other energy, but yet the universe wanted me to call my divine union marriage energy back. So I call back my divine union, my divine marriage union energy back. My divine union marriage energy underneath a tree. Wow. I called that energy back. Granted, I'll be truthful. I didn't like how I came into this existence. Yet, when I look at the bigger picture, I notice how things were so fucked up. Things were so fucked up that they created this fucked up ass world where they did their best to never let this shit come in. And that's how it had to happen the way it happened. So, I get it now. I get why things happened the way it did. And I don't have to fucking like it. But I get it now. And that's why I choose to do what I do now. Wow, different level unlocked. These planetary alignment, the planets are still aligned. This planetary alignment aligned a lot. A lot of people, you guys are aligned. It's not negative karma, nothing personal. Some of you guys need to stop focusing on me and focus on yourselves, because you guys are being aligned too. My energy is aligning you guys. It's not no fucking competition. Focus on yourselves and the people around you. And don't focus on yourselves and the people around you to all focus on me. No, focus on yourselves. Y'all need to. Y'all really need to. Anyways, now that I got that divine union energy back, I highly suggest people focus on themselves and realize that not everyone that smiles in your face is your friend. Some of these people are literally in a situation of get out, where they're being controlled by something else and they don't even realize it. And that's the worst, when some people are being controlled by other beings and they don't even realize it. For instance, females and males that act like groupies, they're being controlled by something else and don't even realize it. I don't know how to break that control unless y'all just stop drinking, stop smoking. A lot of people are born with the vanity spirit inside of them, with the lustful spirit inside of them. And where did they get that spirit? Through when they were baptized. If you were baptized, you're supposed to be baptized into the sea, right? But didn't Yahshua, aka Jesus, drive the demons from the man when the demons like, oh, I am legion, for we are many, and he drove them into the pig, and the pigs went and drove themselves into the ocean. So that is literally saying that the demons lives into the ocean. But everything is in the reverse of truth. And when you figure out everything is in the reverse of truth, and you realize that the physical solid, liquid, gas, plasma. This realm is solid, but the air we breathe is liquid. Yet this realm is solid. So they went from a solid to the liquid, but isn't liquid higher than solid? But yet we're breathing in air, gas, and light bulbs. Light is literally plasma. What is fire? Plasma on a different type of density. You know? Fire likes to dance like I like to dance, and fire dances unpredictable. Like my dance moves are unpredictable. So I don't care when people make fun of me. If y'all make fun of me, especially of my dance moves, y'all, I don't care, because I could transmute that energy any second to physically harm you guys. And I have a lot of that energy backed up. So go ahead, make fun of me while I'm laughing, with just a thought, with just a thought like that. But I'm not going to. There's no point anymore. I've already won, and I'm not even fully awake yet. And that's just my ego talking. Yet it needs to. As much as I suppress it, it needs to. Because it's out of respect. Like I said, I'm a nice guy. There are other beings here who don't talk. Who don't talk. They don't do anything. They just act. They just act. And yeah. If they talk, they'll say less words than me, but they do a lot of not even acting. Their action speaks louder than words. Some of my action speaks louder than words too, but their actions is, yeah. We're all in this together. We just gotta find where we fit and play your part, play your role. Anyways, now that this divine union, my divine union energy is back within me and my goddess, and it's been stripped from all those who has siphoned it from us. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Everything I've said has come to pass, and it is now done. Now that I said that, I don't know what's gonna happen to everybody else, but y'all take care.